Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. It helps me out massively. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, morning, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here, and it's time for the news video. What is up, Self Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Okay, guys, I'm here to talk about Alliance Duels with you guys. Now, as you may have noticed, every 4 hours you can do betting, but you only have a 30-minute interval to get your bet in. My advice is log in at reset, get your Alliance in there, and try to be one of the first ones. The reason being is because if someone has bet on you and you join on round 4 or 3, you won't be able to bid because you've already been bid on and you're now stuck in a fight. Now, as you know, they're going to be picking weaker opponents most of the time. So if they've picked you, then more than likely you're going to struggle and you're going to lose 20%. Now, this is one of the vital things which a lot of people haven't really thought about. Don't go ham and bet 2,400 in your first fight. In my opinion, that's a bad idea. Now, the reason being is because there is a ranking list on this. Now, if you have seen, you will take about 20% of the opponent's score. Now, let's say I took 20% of hard to die score. Right now, if I bid all my points on there, that means later on they'll be able to outbid me. Now, the reason why that is so bad is because right now their score is 1.7, yeah? In 2 months' time, their score will be 5.1, 3 times the amount, because 3 times the length of the event. So later on, the bidding war is going to be a lot more crucial, that you get to pick who you're going to be fighting. If they're going to be picking on fighting you, then you're going to be at a disadvantage then. If they're outbidding you because they've saved more coins than you, you're going to really be struggling. So in my personal opinion, do not bid too much, or you're going to be outbid later on when it's really crucial and the repellent is a lot more scarce. Because there's going to be a lot more of it and you're going to really be able to claw it from other teams and be able to climb that ranking. Now, a lot of people might think, the rewards, they don't even know what the rewards are. Why are people pushing this? Obviously, there's 2 reasons why people are pushing this. One, there is a feature ranking. The feature ranking is every single month. Obviously it's 3 different stages, and this feature ranking will give you a decent amount of these plus the behemoth stuff. Now, this is good for a single player, but for the alliance, the one you're really wanting to focus on is this alliance ranking. You're actually stealing it from them on here and climbing up the rankings. So this is where it's most crucial. You're really wanting to try and get top 3. The reason being is because every member inside your alliance will get all 3 of these straight away. Everyone in your alliance will get this. If you're pushed into top 3, all your alliance will get this. If you push into top 10, all your alliance will get this. If you're pushed into top, I believe, 50, everyone in your alliance will get this. So trying to raise these rankings and to get all the extra repellents to be able to spend in the store is going to help. So in my personal opinion, as I said, I would really be trying to push this event. I would be trying to get on at reset during these and getting into the first set of the bidding wars. Try to bid small at the beginning when the points are low, while it doesn't matter so much. Obviously, I bet 1,000, I bet half of what we accumulated this time, and I'm saving the extra 1,000 for later on. I'm going to keep trying to do this. I'm going to try and save it for later on when I get to select the bigger alliances to be able to fight when the points are a lot more crucial. That is my personal opinion when it comes to the bidding. Now, on location, personally, I'm not a fan of it being at Hive. I like to have it far away from my Hive, so I put it all the way over here. I've put it no further than this. I think it's even further than that, isn't it? It is. It's right here. Here it is. So I've put it quite far away from my hive. The reason being is because I don't want them to port exactly into the middle of my hive, where as soon as they port over, they can just start burning people collecting resources. I don't want that. It just sounds like a bad idea. So I've put it all the way over here. Now, in my personal opinion, I would say the same sort of thing as Resvar Raid. I would try and have the lower levels be inside the perimeter defending. If they're over here defending, they're safe. They can't get settlement hit. If they jump into the enemy state and they're like, for instance, in this spot, someone could easily just burn them. You join that rally, they're burning. They burn you. It could put you at risk. And I do the exact same for Aura. I hide them behind the line for their protection. I don't like to see all my players getting burned, so I keep the lower levels behind the line for protection purposes, and the stronger players on the enemy side attacking. Now, that doesn't mean that the stronger players can't come back and defend. Let's say both teams have a lead. Now, my person, a really strong lead, I mean. So their really strong lead will probably be over here and attacking this, and your really strong lead will be over their side. Now, you could quickly port back, do a quick rally on this, take it, and then port back. It's a 5-minute rally right now to be able to take one of these. I say right now, it's a 5-minute rally. So if you do it quicker than they can, it's going to take them ages to get all the way back, rally you out, and try. By that time, you've already ported back and defended. So you've already ported back, you've defended the upcoming attack, and you've got a huge advantage now. So now, the reason why I say right now is because if you have looked on here, you will notice that you can reduce it to 1 minute if you do get to the end. Now, obviously, this is for Alliance duels only. You can reduce it to 1 minute if you get all the way to the end. But is this really worth it? Personally, I don't think so. I would prefer focus on one of the other twos, getting a third behemoth or getting the extra rally capacity. The reason being is because when it comes to the 1 minute rally, most of the times in Alliance duels, it will be one alliance stronger than the other. It doesn't matter about the rally time, it will just be one alliance stronger than the other. And that's because most of the time you're going to be trying to pick the weaker alliances to try and steal those points. So before it gets to the Wednesday, have a look at the alliances, 3 above you, 3 below you. Try and find which ones you think you're going to be able to beat and bet on them at reset. Now, if let's say you did get outbid and you're not going to be winning the first bidding war for the first section. That means you'll get refunded the tokens and you just bid again on round 2. Now, that's how I personally would do it. Bid low, try and get in there. You can see if someone else has bid on them. If you are outbid, then, as I said, you just get a refund and you bid on someone else. Okay, guys, I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into this and it helps you choose on what you're going to be doing. Try to be careful. Hopefully, people don't do burning sprees. Now, I know some people are not worried too much about the burning because now you don't get points for attacking. I would still be careful on that one. Only because, yes, you get your troops back. But it says that you still keep your hospital and stuff like that. So I don't recall it saying anything about the enlistment. Now, let's say my hospital can fit 900k in. My enlistment can fit 3.6 million in. Now, even me as a rally lead, 3.6 million is pretty much half my troops. It's a big chunk to be having to recover. So I would be careful on that. You're not wanting your alliance to be burning. They can still take your resources and stuff like that. So do be careful. Do tell your alliance to bubble up and be prepared for the fight. Okay, guys. Hope this video helps. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, I shall see you guys next time. Much love to you all, and have a good night, guys. Peace!